The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So with Horford sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Antetokounmpo out there with Jokic. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Gordon. And it's Kobe in at the two-guard position. And for San Antonio, they've got Gobert. Tony Parker is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Batum, and it's Wilkins in at the three. Now here's Fournier, and it's Wilkins, that time on the assist from Fournier.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
With the crossover, and Morant will lay it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one's good. Parker.
And just an insane move on the drive from Parker there, making difficult buckets look incredibly easy.
Morant looking around. And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in the Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And so Morant will bring it out for Brooklyn. Here's Kobe. Another shot. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Kobe, and here's Giannis from outside. Wilkins grabs the miss. Now some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished a year ago. He joined Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Way on the clock, and he's way off from outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Kobe. Here's Jokic, and he drops it in from the low post.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
And Fournier kicks to Gobert. Here's Parker. Morant with the steal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A longer point guard, Morant can more than handle himself inside.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Stephen Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on both.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard.
Curry passes to Morant. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker looking over the floor. Passes it to Wilkins. Banked in off the glass. Wilkins has got 6.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Here's Parker, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Morant finds Curry. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's the triple. And again, no good by Brooklyn. He lobs it up. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
The offensive rebound. Morant. Gobert with the block. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins. Gordon with the defensive effort. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there it is for him. He's got 8.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Wilkins against Gordon. Here's Fournier. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Morant passes to Jokic. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Diaw. Fournier dishes to Parker. Here's Wilkins. And no good. Trying to use the glass. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Gordon. Horford is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Morant in at the point.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Fournier against Curry. Gobert with a screen for Fournier. Right wing. There's the 3. The shot by Maledon. No good.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And that one's good. Morant.
And when Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating and finishing.
San Antonio trails by 3.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And Gobert kicks to Fournier. Out to the right wing. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Here's Maledon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for the Spurs.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Wilkins.
Oh! How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call it the human highlight film.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Gobert, he's checked in for Horford. Mitchell comes in for Gordon. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And it's Rose in for John Morant. Throws it up high. Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Mitchell wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with the quality.
San Antonio trails by 4. Fournier passes to Wilkins. Now here's Maledon, defended by Gobert, and he gets the bucket.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Outside Rose, takes it inside. It's tipped.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocking.
To the paint. The kick out to Wilkins. Another one falls for San Antonio.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Rose. Batum grabs the miss.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
They now take the lead. Now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Well, when Batum spots a wide-open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Evan Fournier, and Tony Parker is subbed in for Maledon. And then for Brooklyn, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Curry subbed in for Derrick Rose.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Parker. Pass to Wilkins. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Releases and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Irving.
That's a clever pass. He got the ball to the guy with the better look. Smart.
Parker outside. Going inside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
It's Curry outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Here's Parker. He has 6. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Durant kicks to Curry. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
Simply the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Give Steph another 3.
30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Diaw against KD. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Curry's shot is off. Parker outside. Back to Wilkins. Batum for 3. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no... After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
We've got Evan Fournier. Batum is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Wilkins in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. 6 on the shot clock. Batum wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Batum's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. On the wing, Bryant. And no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for San Antonio. A 2-point game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Gobert with a screen for Fournier. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Evan Fournier.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Brooklyn shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Embiid comes in for Jokic, and Curry subbed in for Kobe. Free throw good. Giannis. San Antonio trails by 5.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Here's Wilkins. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Morant dishes to Antetokounmpo, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
San Antonio trailing here. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
A three off the inbound, and it's Wilkins. That time on the assist by Gobert. Wilkins has got 15 points.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gordon against Wilkins. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Curry. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker against Gordon. The pass to Gobert. Outside for Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. That shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And Curry, here we go. Launches a 3. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
Parker finds Fournier. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Fournier. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Embiid. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
San Antonio trails by 12. Parker outside. Left side, Wilkins. Looking to end the run. And it's blocked by Gordon.
just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Curry's shot is good.
This side, Curry's quickness, I mean, it makes him a tough cover. It allows him to slip past the defense.
Curry's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. It's Wilkins with the drive. Now the dish to Gobert. Parker outside. Curry against Fournier. Driving in. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left to play here in the third. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And so it's Brooklyn, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Derrick Rose. Mitchell is out there with Durant, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's Wilkins with the drive.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover. Only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake-free.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. Ja Morant comes in for Derrick Rose.
Ja Morant.
Brooklyn leading by 17. And here's Morant, and he converts the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Gobert with the block, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Team ball.
So it's San Antonio now, and Fournier kicks to Wilkins.
Come to me, come to me. I got your help side.
5 to shoot. Pass to Batum from deep 3-point range.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
Here's Curry with the 3. Batum grabs the miss. San Antonio trails by 19. Here's Fournier. No good off the back of the rim. Morant passes to Curry. And there's the drive. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Parker. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Got a hand on it. Right side, Wilkins. Tries it from 19, and he nails the jumper.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket
His passing is just phenomenal.
Gobert with a screen for Morant. Count it. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Wilkins against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Now here's Morant, defended by Wilkins. Morant dishes to KD, and he banks in the layup. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Curry can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs ball. Right side, Wilkins. Outside, Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Whenever Batum gets a lane to the hoop, he's looking for the throwdown. The D has to do better against him.
Brooklyn leading by 21. It's Curry outside. And Gobert kicks to Morant. Gobert with a screen for Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Outside Fournier. A three-pointer off the mark. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Morant. San Antonio with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Batum passes to Parker. Back to Batum. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Wasn't comfortable catching and firing. You got to be aware of Batum. He has a ton of confidence in himself.
It's Curry outside. Curry a screen on Wilkins. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the Spurs with some changes. Forrest Diaz checked in for Wilkins. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Maledon in for Tony Parker. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Jokic has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Kevin Durant. Gordon's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bryant in for Stephen Curry.
He's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
It's Morant with the drive. Here's Gordon. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And the basket is good.
Well, they found exactly the shot they wanted, and they'll take that every time.
Elbow shot is on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.